Hello, and welcome to another episode of Walt Disney's Legacy Collection. Today's episode is this next set of 4 volumes: Big Bird Sings, Cookie Monster's Best Bites, Imagine That, and Get Up and Dance. Now, Big Bird Sings was first released by Sony Wonder in 1995, and actually, this was one of the first titles released by Sony Wonder. Then it was released to DVD in 2005 by Sony Wonder, and this was also one of the titles released by Disney in the United Kingdom in 1998 with Big Bird's Storytime. And one of his signature songs in that one is Abkadefki Jekyllmanot Queer Stube exists. And then when they got to the song Sing a Song, one of the songs written by Joe Raposo, and actually that's the song that's been playing in the intro of the Sesame Songs home video series. I don't know if anyone has picked up on that yet or not, but that's what it is. And even though this volume features the Sesame Songs home video open, it's not really a part of that one. And then Cookie Monster's Best Bites was also one of the first released by Sony Wonder to videocassette in 1995, and right next to C is for Cookie, another one of his songs, If Moon Was Cookie, is also in that one as well. And this is one of the videos that he hosted, and it's also one of the volumes released to videocassette by Disney as a double feature with Play Along Games and Songs in 1997. And Sony Wonder also released this episode on DVD in 2004. So now, how about we take a look at those two? Oh, and if you can remember on the Muppet Family Christmas, Mrs. Bear, Fozzie's mom, referred to Cookie Monster as the Cookie Eater. And seeing him eat all of Janice's cookies in that film, I said to myself, oh gosh, now I know why he's called the Cookie Eater. But his name is Cookie Monster. Anyway. Let's move on. Here's the sides. And here's the back side there. Oh, here's one trivia fact there. One of Big Bird's very best friend is Snuffy, otherwise known as Snuffleupagus. In the first couple of seasons that Snuffy has appeared, a lot of people didn't believe that he actually existed. It was right until Elmo held him very still in one of the episodes. Then that's where it got. Then it's got the rest of the human residents of Sesame Street to finally see him. That's one of the highlights. That's one of the highlights of Sesame Street is Snuffy's reveal to some of the residents. Anyway, and now one of the next volumes, Imagine That, was released in 1996 on videocassette and to DVD in 2004, and this was one of the titles released to Disney in the United Kingdom in 1998, paired with 1, 2, 3, Count With Me. Oh yeah, here's one other thing. 123 is the number of Sesame Street, as you can see in the logo there, and it's been that way since Children's Television Workshop has changed its name to Sesame Workshop. So until that time, CTU appeared on the logo. And now Get Up and Dance has been released to videocassette by Sony Wonder in 1997, and then 1 year it's been released by Disney in the United Kingdom, paired up with Dance Along. Then in 2003, Sony Wonder re-released this episode, this time on DVD. So now, before we go off, how about a look at those episodes there? Oh yeah, here's one other thing. Big Bird sometimes carries around his stuffed bear named Radar. So in this episode, he was bringing Radar to a dance studio to honor Radar's birthday. Alright, well, that does it for another episode. However, stay tuned, there's still more. So we'll see you folks later on.